This video is sponsored by Frag. This is the Instagram page of my newly sponsored Frag, which sells the perfume of beautiful brandings with outstanding smell. This is the Rebellious perfume, which is for the men's, and another one is the Season, which was outstanding as well. And let's find out for the women's. This is the Aromal. Aromal is also a great perfume for the women's. And if you want to purchase it, so you can get the link, you can get the promo code in the description. So let's create this product in 3D Studio Max. Here is my 3D Studio Max, and I'm just gonna go to the extended primitives, and I'll go for the chamfer box, and we'll draw a chamfer box with some smooth edges. After that, you just need to make it to the center first, and I'm going to take duplicate by holding shift key. Alright, one is for the bottle and second one is for the liquid in the bottle, which is perfume actually. So I need to adjust inside of it first. That's okay. So it is inside, right. I'm going to convert them into poly and delete the top segments because the perfume has to be liquid form, and I'm going to make it the cap. It's like something this. Unhide all, and this is my bottle. So I'll go for the standard and will draw a cylinder on the top of my bottle, which is the cap of the bottle. So place it on the top. After placing the top, I'm just going to go to their parameters and increase the size, approx 40 size, and also you need to convert them into editable poly. Take the polygon, hold each and make them, both of them, and make them chamfer. That's perfect. Make them chamfer and make them smoothie edges, and also I'll apply two connection between of them. One is for the top and one is for the bottom. Okay, so this is actually a basic structure of my bottle. So what am I going to do? I just need to place exactly on the top of the bottle. Like I'll go for the parameters, adjust on it, and then adjust the perfume inside of it. But before that, make sure the product size has to be proper. So I just need to place everything accurately on the center. So this is my bottle, little bit like this, and now I have adjusted properly. Make some more smooth edges and then put the perfume model inside of it. That's proper. And from top we will have to adjust inside of this model. So we have these two models. One is for the bottle and second is for the liquid. Okay, I'm going to check from every point, go to the render settings and and go to the V-Ray. And after going V-Ray, just follow these render setting which is on your computer screen right now. Everything, every setting, every options you will have to select in this way, so the render setting will going to be done properly. And when you have done this render settings, so come to there and find out material editor, and the material editor will going to be like this. I'm going to call the material editor and go to the V-Ray material first. That one is my V-Ray material, and select the bottle. Assign V-Ray material will be white, reflection would be little bit, and reflection has to be proper white. So now this glass is going to be transparent like this. So this is my glass, and the inside of it I'm going to convert them into poly and take the polygon, select the polygons, and I'll call the main texture of the perfume which was my label. So I'll call the label and the bitmap. Let's find out my label. Here it is, the label. Fine, I need to apply shell modifier first and then UVW map modifier to adjust the texture. So I'm going to adjust the texture like this and adjust their sizing as well. That's perfect. Okay, so we have adjust the size and adjust the texture in it. Same texture I'm going to apply from the back side of the bottle. Okay, so both sides you can find out the texture, and now talk about the gap. So I'm going to apply another gray material, reflective, and we'll assign them another V-Ray material, white material. Also I need to take polygons and Control I for the inverse selection, and I will apply golden texture on the top and the bottom of this cap. So let's find out my golden texture. Where I can find out my golden texture, it has to be done in my library. There it is. And I'll go to the reflection, frontal reflection, remove the check, so you can find out this gold. And also select my perfume inside the liquid. I'll apply another texture V-Ray material, take the little bit yellowish color because the perfume color is a little bit yellowish, and we'll take a little bit reflection. Also reflection has to be high, so it's also look like transparent water or transparent liquid. So I'm going to convert them into group. It's called my perfume. Okay, so I think we should change the texture of this because it's totally a plain. I'm going to place this texture of the rebellious. Okay, perfect. This texture will be perfect. So I'll set the texture of rebellious in that way, and that's good. But I think we should adjust them like this, and this one is much better. We need to adjust their sizing first. After that I'm going to convert them into poly and set their vertices from the top, from the bottom. So this texture is now perfectly fit on this. I'm going to select the perfume liquid as well and adjust inside of the bottle once again. So now I'm gonna finalize my group of perfume bottle. So this is my perfume bottle is ready as a model. So I'm going to import this studio light setup. Let me define this studio light setup. That I have these three things. One is camera, you can select the camera. So this is my camera angle, this is my render point, but in the perspective, let me show you, I have placed these three lights. One is light is little bit yellowish with 20 multiplier, the left light is little bit bluish with 5 multiplier, and the top light with only one multiplier, just to create some reflection. So I'm going to place it camera, render setting we have done already. So let me take out the render. So as you can see, this is the render. You can see the rebellious textures and the transparent bottle. I'm going to convert them into PNG safe and call them into Photoshop. Now in Photoshop, I'll take this beautiful gradient with green color with some different variation of green, and I'll place this like this. And now just take the duplicate of this layer first, but before that I'm going to convert them into hard light blending mode, and I'm going to take duplicate. After taking duplicate, it's just to select the texture first, go to the inverse selection. Alright, now take the razor tool and remove their glass. Also go to the curve and set their curve like this, a little bit darker. Alright, so I'm going to take another layer and we'll take out this elliptical shape underneath just to create the shadows of this bottle like this. I'm going to give them black color first, place on under the bottle, and also apply the effect which is called Gaussian blur. More of it, more, and that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna take Control T for the transformation and place on the bottle like this. I think we need, yes, I think we should spread the shadows like this. Yes, I'm going to convert them into group, and now transform their size, place on the little bit top. Also find out another this image. I'm gonna copy this image and paste it on here and send to back this image, Control T, and transform their size, big size. That's perfect. Give them a blending mode is soft light, or I think no, overlay is good, overlay, and give them effect is called Gaussian blur. More of it. That's perfect. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the open, find out this is the wooden stamp. So I'll take this white color similar, and after that delete the all similar colors of white. Before that I need to retouch their selection because I need to deselect the selections from on the stamp. Okay, fine. Delete the white color, take the razor tool and remove these extra colors as well. Perfect. Now go to the edit, copy, and come to this file, paste. Perfect. Alright, press Ctrl T for the transformation, put them here. Right, a little bit cross, and also give them a selection by feather, and then copy this, delete the layer, again take the new layer and paste it on it. So it is feathered or smooth edges foreign stamp here. I'm going to place a bottle on it with shadow. That's perfect. It's a proper shadows on this bottle on the wood. And now what am I going to do? I'm going to close them and we'll call a new these flower layers. Same thing, convert them into layer, take the white color, make a similar, delete, and then copy and paste here. Take the duplicate by holding by holding Alt. I'm going to remove their variations a little bit, and then I'll find out hue saturation effect to enhance their color quality. Make them curve as well. The wooden stem has to be a little bit dim, a little bit cross. That's perfect. Okay, so take the layers of these little flowers and copy them and place behind of it as well. A little bit rotate, put them here. That's perfect. And a little bit Gaussian blur, not too much, little bit. Select this front layer as well and make them Gaussian blur once again. That's perfect. And remove these extra flowers. Alright, take the new layer and find out render tree. So I have these beautiful tree. I'm gonna okay this, so we will import this tree here in front of us. So I'll just give them effect which is called hue saturation and apply the hue saturation effect. Rotate them by transformation, put them here and place it here. Hold Alt key and make a duplicate of this tree and place it here. A little bit like this. Okay, so now what's my next step? I'm gonna copy this layer of flower and put them on the top on the tree. Okay, so place in here, take the duplicate, place on here, and take the duplicate another place on here. Merge these all layer, these three layers, and use the razor tool and remove them randomly. I only need to show them as the flower in the tree, so I'm removing them randomly, so it will look like that these flowers are existence in this tree. Okay, I'm going to take duplicate once again and place these flowers in these trees as well, so I'm removing them randomly and remove these extra as well. That's perfect. And I'm going to select this behind layer and dodge tool, make them bright like this, properly bright. And also I need to just retouch their flower layers. I'm gonna take the gradient on the new layer, take the black color radial effect like this, and go to the blending mode, make them soft light. That's perfect, 50% of the multiplier. But I think we should also remove their extras and retouch them properly. This bottle has to be more beautiful. I'm gonna apply the burn tool to make it more darker. So I think these are the cuts. We should take them. Maybe we should. Okay, this layer has to be done. Fine. I'm gonna take the layer of flour here, and that's it. That's our final output of my product. If you like this, so subscribe my channel, press the bell icon. Thank you.